Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. And this video is a very special video because it is a bonus video to the one I released today. I am still planning on doing a 500 subscriber video that will be coming out hopefully this weekend. Oddly enough, I just made this video and I forgot that I set up my OBS to record when I was showing a friend how to use something, and I basically recorded a static image, not what I was actually doing. So that's where this beacon explosion comes in. I could just load here, but I am going to restart, and I do want to start off by saying I am sorry for myself. I will admit it did add up quite a lot, and I will try and calmly explain my feelings, but I am not salty whatsoever anymore. It was a moment in time that got captured, and I apologize for it. I am human. I am working on that. Fingers crossed that I will cross the threshold one day, and that will no longer be the case. But let's get going and see how things go. So I do have a strategy for this, which is valid. I do feel that it is a decent strategy. Again, I feel, salty because I feel it almost makes you do this. It's more of a all or nothing versus incremental, and I guess that's where some of my salt came from, and I apologize for that again. I guess I like the, okay, we took over a little area, sweet, we were able to do this when we shouldn't kind of thing, versus all or nothing strategies. So I apologize for that. Number two. A lot of this does come from the commenters. There are a number of you. I would call you out each individually, but I don't know if you want that. I will save that for the 500 sub video. So I do want to say thank you all. I hope to do right by you, and I am very, very sorry. I am so appreciative of the comments and everything that you've done that I really, really can only say thank you. Like, from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. Every single one. Every single comment. Every single person. So, just thank you. And I'm sorry for letting you down. I will do this quote-unquote right. Now, this being said, this strategy that I am doing can potentially be seen as a cheese to a degree, and I will explain that right now. I'm going to turn this into times 4. We need to get to about 10 to 13 minutes. So what we are going to be doing, because I just did this and it didn't work, and the problem with that was just the fact that, again, I recorded a static screen with a lot of voice, is we are going to be taking this red-on supply. Ooh, I also need to buff this Dark Tower 3 times. That is going to be important. By buffing this 3 times, 1, 2, 3, even when this Dark Tower gets nullified, was that 3 or was that 2? I didn't hear the beat. So I'll do it. Even when this gets nullified, this Dark Tower's range encompasses everything over here, so they're not going to be able to get any of the red on anyway. So we don't even care about the nullification process any longer. But with that in mind, we still can boost our emitter, and that's the most important thing. All boosts will be going into this emitter. There we go. And there we have it. So, we did take that. Fantastic. We'll take that here. Glorious. Have all the good times, and this will be the blue light system gone. And I guess we'll take this over here because we have the potential. So let us just sort of cut off this little staple area right there. That should get us an emitter down here. We're not going to boost this emitter. All boosts go to here. So yes, thank you for the strategies. I know that if we basically just boost this emitter, I believe people are saying it takes around 35 minutes to do this map, which is fantastic. Again, it's the very sound way to do it, right? This Dark Tower play that we are going to be doing, I don't hope is considered a cheese, but I mean, I guess we are shutting off things with Dark Towers, so that could be considered a cheese. And we will use probably about the same amount of eggs that I used when I did cheese the map. So that's gonna be a thing. But in essence, what we're going to do is boost this Dark Tower up. Once we have enough flow, we will want a good amount of flow because, you know, we are going to need to get through things. But in essence, we are going to use this Dark Tower with eggs to turn off all their beacons and shut off their main base. That is, in essence, the goal. We will shut off the main base, which doesn't actually stop power, right? As we know, we have the unlimited power source. So we're not actually going to be stopping power from this base. So that's one thing. You know, we're not actually stopping power. We're just making it so this area shuts off. You know, that also means that power, even though it is not shut off, it can't still flow into the dark zone. So the Odin's doors? Oh god, my brain is actually dying right now. The airships, they will indeed lose the capability to should be good to refuel. They will lose energy. It's only natural. It's going to happen. We are, in essence, set up with our eggs, which is fantastic. It means we can use eggs for fun, in essence, right now. There's no problems with the eggs, although we don't want to start our chain until we are ready, of course. And we will be ready in a fair bit of boosts. Unfortunately, that did hinder our process quite a bit much, but I'm feeling pretty okay with things right now. We can probably start boosting. You know, this is a very weak emitter. I want it to be like 800. But, you know, when things turn off, you do kind of build some stuff up. So I'm not super worried about it. We will also have the backing of eggs. We cannot forget that these are manually poppable, like that. Boop, and then we have a nice little backing. So if we have a good supply of eggs at the time of explosion, or at the time of the darkening, we can also use that to assist flow. One quote-unquote problem with the strategy is this beacon right here can be rebuilt in the darkness, right? And if it's rebuilt in the darkness, then there's nothing we can do to stop it, right? Because we can't put eggs in the darkness. And that's fine, right? We'll have to, when this beacon pops up, destroy it before things get refueled. That's basically all that really says. There's no real problem with that other than that. That's literally the only concern that we have with that beacon. Every other beacon should be out of the darkness, and if it's out of the darkness, then you can sort of delay it and stop it. So we will be using eggs in this manner. Again, is this cheesing because we are shutting down their base with the Dark Tower? I don't think so, because we are using the elements of the map. We had to take over an area. We are not, you know, again, the same amount of eggs could destroy the base at this point, but we're not doing that. We're winning with the creep. We are going to win with the buildings as they are, foregoing most of them, but that's okay. Oh no! Oh, I got too close over here. Perfectly fine, not the end of the world. We'll just use some more eggs later on. Perfectly fine. As you can see, the darkness is starting to get there, but we're still a couple upgrades behind. Perfectly fine. We have 32 eggs, so we can actually do the entire thing again soon. I do find it kind of funny that just happened. It does destroy a lot of AC, so that's good, right? No real problems there. And it does take them a while to build the beacons because they don't have much in terms of green R. We could probably take a little bit more of this, but I don't really mind. But they're also trying to refuel their lasers and things like that, so not super worried about that. Again, our entire goal is just to keep this black zone expanding. Look at that. I mean, we're almost to their base now. I think one more should turn this off, and if this is turned off, I think this area actually loses its power, oddly enough. If we do that, bloop, this is now turned off, which means this is turned off, which means all of this is turned off, and this is going to steadily lose power. We're probably, again, 2 more from their base. They are going to rebuild their beacons. I guess I should stop that, right? Because we are pretty much there. I was not planning... Oh, no. But if they take this beforehand... So I really need these boosts to go through. Double the boost. Does that hit the base? I think it does. Okay, so we've done it. So yeah, we do want to just start stopping the beacons at this point. When I say I wasn't sure, because potentially I might want the beacons so this one could come back online so we could keep boosting, but we don't need to. I'm going to pause to see where the other beacons are. This one is over here, almost completed. I guess we'll do 3 yet again. And beacon over there, I don't even see. Maybe I'm a little blind, but maybe they're just not rebuilding that one, which is interesting. And then I don't really see a beacon elsewhere, so let's just get this going. Make sure that one's shut down. Toss one over in to connect this up. Shut this one down. We should be in a pretty... Oh, I let it go too far. There we go. We'll reconnect. We have the eggs. We have the capability. And this will be a nice little line behind them anyway. So I'm not super... Oh, jeez. Thought I put one there. Must have been the screen shake that prevented it. I do know you can turn screen shake off. I do like to keep it on. I do find it just a part of the game. Get that. Oh, and this is the beacon. Yeah, okay, so it was there. That was the beacon that we needed. Gone. There we go. And then this beacon was over there. I did not see it because I am slightly blind, apparently. There we go, and this should be our beacon set destroyed yet again. And again, these will just lose their energy. It's going to happen. We'll toss one more over here. And then the best part about this beacon over here is this beacon is the only way that we can buff this emitter. That's right. Oh, wow. I hit return to start screen. Oh, not what I was planning on doing. This is the only way. We're only at 570. Definitely not a strong emitter, but we will get there. It will happen. As you can see that's... Oh, the beacon is just so in the anti-group. That's why you couldn't see. It's just like the top. That's kind of funny. Let us do a beacon set for over here. So one there, one there. I am pausing so the screen shake definitely can't cause any concerns this time. There we go. This should be a very simple chain. Boop, boop, boop. Get rid of the beacons before they actually get built. And there you go. You know, if you get them when they're close to being built, then you have really, really shut them down quite nicely. We can no longer buff this emitter. That is the one thing. We are going to shift to this emitter, I think. We could shift to this one. I just want this one to be my friend right now. And I think we are going to pause. I want to see how... Oh, we can't pop and pause? Oh, I want to see how big of a wave we can make with these eggs right here. Let's give it going. Maybe we can. Maybe I am actually popping them. Boop. No. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. So many clicks. So little time. So I am making this video slightly rushed again as an apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, I am human. Thank you very much for checking this out. If you have, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much again for the comments. I very much appreciate them. I've taken them to heart, and I hope this is showing that. If it is not, I am very sorry. I am very sincere. I do believe in, you know, taking the criticism, understanding that yes, this is a game. We're supposed to be having fun. You know, lighten up. So I need to do that, and I apologize. Again, it was wrong for me to do. So no more videos like that. I swear. If you do want to see me get salty, then I guess leave me a comment saying that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but maybe. But yes, it doesn't happen very often, and I will keep it. Here we go. We are assaulting quite nicely. We can see creep basically coming in from everywhere, and we have 6 of these. So let's actually free this bad boy up and see what this one can do. We do have 17 more eggs, which is pretty good, but I'm going to use some rocks for the free, right? We got rocks. Why not? It is free. over here. I think we stopped. Yes, that has been officially stopped. This is actually dying to the level of creep as it comes in, which is fantastic. Again, the beacons are being lit. Condor is trying to call for aid, and we obviously can't do that, right? So, I'm sorry, Gondor. Your airships are running out. Your Emerald is still good though, which is fine. It's fine. But this is being held back very, very well, but not for long. Not for long. The creep will win out here, and I'm not going to let this nullifier do its thing. In fact, one of those should be a good distraction play. Just one egg to cause some distraction, not really to do anything too important other than a distraction. And that's actually really nice. I do like the fact that sometimes you can just use one egg, and then it allows everything else to win, just because you distracted the enemy. As you can see, that pushed the creep to the point where it got the nullifier, which is great. This one definitely would have been the better one to go with, because it would have spread out more this way. But I don't know, this one is just more concentrated. Oh no, I let the beacon be lit. No beacon. That was the one that I was worried about. Again, this is the one that is in the darkness. There we go. And realistically, I guess we could put like 5 eggs here and spread to it, but there's no realistic way to get to that. Now, with this being gone, even, you know, I guess we could have done a bit more boost. Yeah, see, we can't reach it. It's just out of range. That's how large the Dark Tower needs to be, which does get this out of range. I guess we should have boosted that up a little bit more. It would have taken things a little bit quicker. But we do have 20 eggs, and they do want to make more beacons. I am very sure of that. But we're at the point where we can actually start just dropping eggs, and they're just going to work. So let's just cut off the back just a little bit. I don't want to. I want this to take the base, so this should die to everything back here. But I want this to take the base. Or did that? Oh no, that little egg push did mean this pushed in. So I'm counting it as this emitter took the base. As you can see, the eggs are being fought off, but the emitter is still winning there. So I'm taking it, I'm counting it. I'm feeling pretty good about it, and we have some distraction plays, which will be nice. And this will now start pushing in. It will connect everything up. There's the base in 19 minutes. So I do want to say thank you again. It is a sound strategy. I let things get the best of me, and I should never do that. So to everybody who commented, thank you very much. To everybody who watched, thank you very much. To everybody who subscribed, thank you very much. Again, you have no idea how much this means to me. It's such a surprise. And we will take over this map. I mean, I do believe we've taken so much. We basically, in cleanup mode, without the 2 airships here, I think we're just going to essentially utterly dominate the rest. It may take a minute, but let the creep flow. As you can see, we are flowing in high proportions. We did pop these eggs, which did cause a nice solid wave as well. And you can see there really isn't too much to do. I do have 58 rocks, so I guess I could just randomly rock the front line every now and then. That probably wouldn't be bad. Why not, I suppose, right? Just a little rock. Just a little rock venture. We'll dot some eggs around. Doesn't really matter. We don't have to go for the factory at all. Ooh, actually what we can do is potentially, let's do this. Let's put all of our eggs in one basket, as they say. A little bit more. Okay, that should be good. I'll just buff it this way. Alright. And let us see what would happen. So we need an egg there, we need an egg there. Should pop that. And then over here. Or we just go this way. That's what it sounds. Just down the road. Down the road, and here we go. One more, and then one after that, and we should be done. There we go. Let's do a little rock explosion yet again. Again, it's one of those, once it collapses, we are collapsing. There we go. Let's see if we can sort of take this corner out, right? Because even if they are able to destroy this, just taking out some energy for a little bit, probably a good thing. Oh, we actually got the ship. Which is surprising, because I didn't think that we actually destroyed that much, but apparently we did. So, interesting. Yeah, I don't know how that ship died. Interesting. But there we go. That only further exacerbated the situation, right? All the rocks in the world going down. 25 left. Oh, there's nothing in range of these rocks. That's weird because there's definitely there we go. All the rocks. And that. Oop. Is everything. Oh, look at that airship. Doing all the work it needs to do. Oh, I was hoping for a hero air sac just to destroy this. I think that would be pretty fun. But no hero air sacs today. Understandable, but the creep floweth. The creep cometh, the creep taketh, the creep winneth. Can a rocket destroy that? No, it cannot. So we just have this long stretch to get through. All we have is this one energy bucket. I mean, maybe something will, like this skimmer? Skimmer, you can target it? Oh, something targeted it. Look at that. There we go. The bucket is destroyed. That is the entire map destroyed in 28 minutes. Please let me know if this was a cheese. Again, it's a dark tower. It's a unit on the map. We boosted it. We did not just do a little cheat like a super cheese. I honestly, I think this is valid. But please let me know. Is this valid or not for cheese? I think it's a very strong way of using the Dark Tower. Dark Towers are generally not able to be used to a great potential. They're usually off in the middle of nowhere. That really doesn't do too much. So please let me know. I think it's kind of neat, and I hope it's good. Again, I greatly appreciate everyone who checked out this and the prior video, or just this video, or just the prior video. And I know if it's just the prior video, you're not seeing this. But I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I will catch you in the next one. And it's going to be a more fun map, I am very sure. And not more fun in terms of enjoyable of the map, but I mean more fun than, like, I'm not going to get salty and have to apologize afterwards. I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much.